All right, finally, it's a profitable day. It's a green day, $411 in profit, 1.2% up in terms of well, in terms of the value today, right? The equity curve is up 1.2% for today. And this is part of my video journal, so to speak, of my 2026 US Investing Championship journey. So join me in this journey in which I share with you guys the wins, the losses, and what I'm learning in the process, right? So here's the trading record. I'm fully transparent with you guys. So these are the trades that I've done, mainly on SXTC, but the main profit came from an option play on MOS, and then some minor losses on IPSC and ACON. All right, so we will go. I will not talk about the failed trades. I mean, the failed breakout trades, right? So, but I will focus mostly on MOS, why I did that trade, and SXTC. All right. So the wins for today, I got two winning trades. The long call on MOS is up 24%. That's realized profit in 24 hours, 24%. And then the day trading on SXTC, is up 9.5%. Not the entire amount because that has been offset by some losses, right? And, another win for today is I cut my losses short on failed breakouts. When the chart did not change based on, like what I was thinking, I immediately went out and true enough, they went down, right? So now here are the lessons for the day though. I should have sized in when the trade was going in my favor, but I did not. I was so, I guess got tired of losing for 4 consecutive days. And so I did not size in. In fact, I cut my size down to one third of what it should be, right? So I will continue to do that until I get more wins under my belt, right? So the day trading, I will do that mostly on my Roth IRA moving forward, smaller account size, and then my options trading will be on the bigger account, right? On the margin account. But the bottom line, I should have sized in when the trade was going for me, but I was so scared of giving up the profits, right? I should not have exited too early, you know. So had I done that, my $50 in profit. So let's go back to that. So I mean, really, on SXTC, I lost $21. I gained $48. So really, I only gained like 5%, right? But let's assume that was my original size. So that's times three. So that's more roughly, I guess, $70. But had I waited, to exit at the right time, that would have easily been like a $200 profit, right? Like literally times three. So but you live and you learn. So let's talk about MOS first. So MOS, I have a proprietary indicator, which obviously, I cannot share because it's proprietary. So, and I made a 24% profit, $415, So what I do when my indicators, you know, showed that I should trade on the options. I did that on Mosaic Company, MOS. And what happened was, so this is when I bought, right? I already have my stop loss defined. And then I have 3 points wherein I can roll the trade. But then, this morning it gap up, hitting all, like exceeding all my roll points. So I decided, you know what? You know, uh, I sold, right? You know what? Let me just sell, bank the profits, right? It's been a while since I've seen profits, right? So I was quite impatient, but maybe I should have hold. But it is what it is, 24% profit, not bad, right? So the proprietary indicators works. I've been waiting, waiting and waiting, so and finally it flashed, and so I entered the trade at an 80 delta, so it's like deep in the money, right? And so this is like not like it is a substitute for the stock. The stock went up by 4.68%, and yet I made three times that, right? That's the power of options. Okay. So actually more than that, more than five times that, right? And then on SXTC, it actually went parabolic. So I entered the trade right here, 3.059. And then it went up all the way to 3.359. And then I exited because at this time, the chart started like moving downwards, and then when it moved back up, I added to it, or I entered another position. But then it went down again. So I decided, you know what? Let me exit. I don't want to give up the profits. And then it went back up again, and then it went down again. This first red candle on the 5-minute chart, from the market open. So I exited here, right? But what, and then my indicators flash again. So I placed another option trade on another ticker, which I will discuss more tomorrow. So I kind of, exited. I kind of forgot about it, right? But had I entered again here, maybe around, even at 3.7, right? Then I could have exited right here because you really can exit at the top. You don't know where the top is at, and probably I could have exited at around, 4. I could have entered again at around 3.7 high of this candle, right? And then exited at, let's just say, hey, even if low of this candle, which is close to 4.1, so 4.1 minus 3.7, that would have been an additional 40 cents, you know. So, but it is what it is. I could have made, instead of, yeah, like I could have added another $200 in profit, maybe even more, right? But as I said, it is what it is. You live and you learn. And so, guys, and here's here are the two accounts. The total just with the profit for today, not considering the open P&L, which is, as I said, I actually placed two option trades today, and apparently they're already up. And then I guess the rest will be on commissions or cost because of the option trades. I'm not sure. That's quite significant with Webull, I guess. So anyway, if you want to follow my US investing championship journey, definitely subscribe to this video, like this video, right? And if you'd like to know the number one stock according to ChatGPT, Gemini, and Grok, the number one stock in 2026, definitely watch the next video, and I will see you there.